Hey, you guys. I hope you can hear me and see me. I just got a message that there's poor connection, so let me just quickly check and hope this is working. But it says I'm live. So hello and welcome to Conscious Champagne Chat number 15. I can see Christy. Let me know that when you guys are here. Yay, okay, so you can see me, awesome. I feel like I'm dark. It's always hard to get the lights right when it's like in the evening, and I actually just almost fell asleep next to my daughter in my bed. So I was like, I need to go and get up and do my Conscious Champagne Chat. And today, hey, Christy, I brought, I want to talk about clarity because, having clarity in today's world is just something that can be super helpful and very important. And most of us lack a lot of clarity and find it very hard often to make a decision, right? And so the reason we are stuck and we're almost like avoiding to get clear is because we have a lot of emotional blocks, right? And not wanting to be clear, or let's say, well, we want to be clear, but having a hard time to be clear is really anchored in a place of uncertainty. And so what does that mean when we feel uncertain? It really comes from, let's say you're not clear on the next step that you want to do. Like you actually know what you want to do. If you're really being honest with you and if you really tap into your intuition, right, our gut feeling, we know what we want. But before we even allow ourselves to listen to that, what we want, we already have like our brain going, yeah, but then this is this, and then we can do that, and I don't have the money, and I don't have the time, and then she's going to be annoyed, and and we have a whole bunch of conversation already happening in our head, talking us out of what we actually want. And so we get really confused, we become very unclear, and we feel stuck. And then we get into this freeze mode, and we do pretty much nothing because we're so scared to choose the wrong thing. Or we don't know how to achieve something, right? That is another one. But the key one that keeps us from being clear is we're afraid of making the wrong decision. And when you start to tap into, there is no such thing as a wrong decision. Like there are literally just decisions. And every decision will help you learn, and every decision will help you grow. If you need 100% certainty for every decision that you're making, you are basically preventing yourself from growth. Certainty is literally the enemy of being a strong mom leader, of growing your mom leadership. It's the enemy of parenting growth, so to speak. Because what does certainty actually mean? It pretty much means it's fixed. Something is not changeable. It means this is it, period. It means this is it, no exceptions, because I said so. And how often do we do that? Like even the way we communicate with our children, right? That's the way we do that. Now, clarity is, I believe this is what I want to do. I might not know how to do it yet, but this is what feels right to me. This is what I think I should be doing. This is actually what I want. And I don't know how to get there yet. I don't know if my decision is right or wrong, but it doesn't matter. This is what feels good to me, and this is what I'm going to try. And then what happens, my friends, is that every time you allow yourself to move away from there is no right or wrong decision here, you actually grow a little bit more. Every time you do that, you grow your confidence a little bit more. But the reason we hold ourselves back is because we're so freaking scared. We're freaking scared. And so we're holding on to this certainty. But the truth is, in a world like today where uncertainty like is everywhere and the world is constantly changing with this whole corona, nobody knows where it's going to go, when it is going to end, how we're going to continue. Like there is just uncertainty everywhere pretty much. But if you ask for certainty in a world that is so uncertain, you're literally asking for a psychological turmoil. Like you are putting your human out of control. And so if you want to have that certainty coming to you from a natural perspective, start with your children. Start very small. Start with your relationship in your marriage. And the way you get there is to actually become super, super vulnerable. Be opening up. And how do we open up? By starting to share how we feel, you guys. When we start opening up, even to our kids, and say, hey, this is how I feel right now. Like not starting to say, if you don't listen, then I need to shout. No, that's giving your power away. Remember? It's like, I really don't like when you don't listen to me. It makes me not feel seen. It makes me feel terrible. I don't like it. I don't like when you don't listen to me. You will see how it will turn around. It does wonders. And so the more vulnerable you become, the more you actually grow that psychological safety for you, the more you grow that certainty. And then ironically, what will actually happen, my friends, is then you can start getting really clear and make those clear decisions, because you will realize that, hey, there is no such thing as certainty necessarily. This is me trying. This is me exploring things. And when I'm being vulnerable and when I'm sharing this, then it actually works. It actually works. And everything is a learning curve. Everything is an experience that helps us move on. Certainty is fixed. Certainty is black or white. Certainty is right or wrong. And so the one thing that is not a luxury, my friends, but is really a necessity, is for you to start reflecting on where can I become more vulnerable? Where can I open up? Not getting stuck in the cycle of you doing, and staying stuck and not moving to clarity. You need to give yourself those breaks of reflecting. Where can I be more vulnerable? What is actually really freaking me out right now? What is like making my human go, ah? Really, really go and give yourself and understand, where am I freaking out? Where am I freaking out? And where can I become more vulnerable to actually share that? The more you do that, the more the clarity will come on what it is that you actually want and what you need. All right, so let me know if this was helpful. And if you have any other questions, I will be back here. I'm going to miss you, but I will be back here next week with Conscious Champagne Chats. Back on Tuesday because I have an appointment on Monday. So I'm going to be back here on Tuesday. And next week, my friends, we're going to do a badass celebration week. And I'm going to show you how to really celebrate yourself big time. So have a marvelous weekend. Hop in anything you need in the group. We're here. And otherwise, I will see you back next week, Tuesday. Take care. Bye.